Okay. I don't know what that was. But as I was saying, actually trying to um, see what this would look like with, or how it holds up with me using my favorite drugstore powder. Just to give you a couple options for, hey, for what you may have already. So just going to do another wear test. Yesterday it wore really well without issue. So let's see how it does with, the two powders that I really like from the drugstore. I think it's going to be fine. Um, yeah, my eyes are right now. I don't know if I want to continue to play with them or just leave them alone. We're going to leave them alone. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Let me go ahead and put these eyelashes on because they may be ready. And these are the number 126 from my lure. Hey, lady. Oh, that's what I meant. I'm Malawi. Well, I got Malawi, but I think Lagos. Oh, good. Is what is going to match me a little bit better. I just wish when I went back yesterday, uh, and cause I still haven't got my confirmation ship from Juvia's place. I guess because they got a lot going on. I'm used to them sending my stuff out as ASAP. I'm not used to them, having this kind of a delay. But what can you do? I'm happy for her. So I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit more. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna try a different primer today too. I'm gonna try the soft matte from Fenty as my uh, since that's a velvet matte foundation. I know yesterday I used my regular primer, which was what was it? Oh, can't stop, won't stop. So I just want to try different ones, just to give us options to see, pretty much, how things may roll. Some things may improve. Get this stuff out for mine. So yeah. So if you've tried the foundation, what are you thinking? I think it's beautiful. It covered up everything. Shoot, I'm here for it. I'm so good. I can't complain at all. Just living daily, rolling with the punches. Started keto 2.0 over. Well, I started keto over. Um, I'm actually doing it with this group that started on Monday. That's about all that's going on. Okay, this little eyelash is kind of cute. It's giving me. It's not as dramatic as what was it? I like because I think the same would be Try Lagos. So that's the one I ordered but haven't gotten because I ordered the powders. You need what? I haven't gotten it yet. So that's why I'm kind of waiting because I want to do a full face of Judas Place. I'm so excited to be able to maybe at some point write that as a title. I just wish they would say shimmy my stuff. And I'm a little disappointed that the concealers didn't make it into the store either. Because I think concealers and the, yes, I have the palette. I just haven't really, I've played with it, but I was trying to wait. Good morning, Monique. Oh, keto, yeah. I was trying to wait until, I got everything in. And, just really did super fun full face of Judas Place. But we still get to play with most of it. I just don't have the concealers, and that is you have to, of course, get that from the website. Just making sure this is kind of pressed in. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my pore filler down. Of course, I don't really haven't found the drugstore pore filler yet. That I just feel like does what this does. Unfortunately, or fortunately, oh, this is the Mar. So if you have not gotten your hands on I picked up both of them, the Mar Color Pop and the Soul, the other one. What's the other one? Soul, SOL. So I got this one and Soul, and they were like $10. I mean $12, and then add something on, get use your coupon, get $3.50 off. I used a few points, so I didn't really have to pay for that palette. But I think it is. I really like it. I did a neutral look with it for church on. I think it was church on Sunday, and I really, 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 really. Yes, I really like. I don't know. Do you think that the formula is a little bit different on those? Because I do. Okay. So these eyelashes may be. I like these. This is the 126. Oh, those are cute. From Allure. I'm kind of really feeling these. Like, not overly dramatic like I normally do. So we're just gonna go in with a little bit of color correcting, of course, as always, before we go in with the foundation. But yeah, pretty much, I need to kind of work on the eyelids just a little bit, just for a little bit of cleanup. I need some more, dude. That's almost out. Well, Monique, I will not probably be getting all of those palettes. Sorry. I'm so sorry, but that's probably gonna be the extent for me on the palette from Colourpop right now, unless it shows up in Ulta and I can swatch it or whatever. But I just got it because it was, I could have gotten it with my points, and it was in store. Alrighty, just cleaning up a little bit around the little dark circles. Don't worry about that little part. What's the temperature like where you guys are? Because it's rather toasty in Memphis. So, any new releases you guys are looking forward to? Anything? So, I'm going to use Juvia's Face, of course, foundation. What else would I be using at this point? And yes, you don't need a lot of it. And yeah, I do think this shade is a hair too dark for me. But we made it work yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I would love to have that. The temps are, oh, in Houston. Yeah. Look at that coach. Get everything off the back of my hand. So whatever's on the back of my hand is pretty much what I'm gonna probably end up using. Hopefully I don't have to put no more, especially for my forehead. This is Malawi. It's the same shade that I used yesterday. Okay, hey Stephanie, go for it then, girl. Yeah. Yes, this is Malawi. And I'm going to bring it a little bit down on my neck, only because this shade is not the perfect shade. But look, that's pretty. The coverage is what I'm wanting you guys to see, and to see how we perform today. Oh, well, you ain't got to do the devil work now. You can skip Afterpay. Juvia's Place has Afterpay too, I think. They all do now. Beauty Bakery. Well, pray about it. That's all I can tell you. Pray about it, hunty. This side, just that. I feel like that side has a little bit more coverage. Okay, much better, I think. What's funny? Does she need deliverance? I'm gonna go ahead and put down. I went looking for my little elf. Oh, okay. I went looking for my elf cinnamon. Just it's out everywhere. Can't find it. Oh, my little feeling so hurt. I love this foundation. I mean concealer for my under eyes set down first. But if I can't find it, if I could go. I hate ordering online. Instant gratification. I keep telling folks. Boy, that face starts to look different when you put that foundation down. Don't it? Man, oh man, oh man. The skin looks really good. So I'm actually just gonna go in with that Morphe. What was it? When did you actually start? I started last year, June, the end of June last year. But thank you. Yes, the end of June last year. But I'm at a plateau for real, like for real, for real. So I decided to do it with this group to start over. I'm basically eating like they're eating, tracking my food, doing all this stuff that they're supposed to do, just to show them that, you know. But once again, I understand that doing stuff like that is labor intensive, but you have to know how much you're eating and all that good stuff for it to be effective. If you don't know how much you're eating, that's probably more than likely where the weight gain stays with you. Because a lot of these people are like, well, I work out, but I'm eating a black bean burrito thinking that those things are really effective in their weight loss. And it's really hadn't been. So it has to be something that's stopping them. So you need something to trigger the weight loss. And I'm not saying, like I try to tell people, I don't try to tell people keto is for everyone. Definitely not that. But if you trust the process and get over the way we've been taught to eat, which was really basically, if you do your research a little bit, you'll see that the sugar industry is really at fault for even taking away the the good fats. They just labeled them all bad. How is butter bad for you? It is naturally, it's just churned, things like that. Olive oil, derivative of olive, something that is naturally grown. So it's a little baffling to me. Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. I've had to work at it, and I still work at it. I don't eat. My stomach now just betrays me all the time. It hates sugar. I don't care if I try to think I'm finna get away with sneaking to eat sugar. My stomach will give me the blues behind it. So sometimes I'll risk it all, and then sometimes I'm like, no, I can't. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like being in the restroom behind my stomach. Okay, so Now we're gonna set with our I just messed that up. Okay. Or whatever. We're gonna set with our Wet n Wild photo focus. You guys know that this is my favorite little drugstore translucent powder. And that's what we're gonna use to set underneath here today. And to me, look at that. That's pretty. Um, and for everywhere else, we are gonna set with our Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder. Y'all know that's one of my favorite drugstore powders. They do have this in a deep. I just haven't been able to find it. I think I got to go to a different area, part of town, to get the deep. Because I know I saw it at the Walmart initially out by my niece's house, but I hadn't been out that way in a minute. But I need to go so that I could have, the deep shade. Because I think that this powder is finally milled, and I actually think it sticks. This is the Wet n Wild photo focus. One, I love this powder. Look at me just overdoing it. This is in the shade Banana. They have Banana, Translucent, and Deep. Dirty. See how much I use it? So you know how we were complaining about the Black Radiance powder not sticking? See how this sticks to my face? Um, number 35. Maybelline Loose for everywhere else. Just gonna see how this wears today with the drugstore since I did hot end yesterday. I can't get with the Black Radiance. It's too powdery. It looks like it never really adheres. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Look at that. The one thing I will say about this foundation from yesterday, it made me look like I was freaking flawless all day. All day. See, look at that. That is super duper smooth. Girl, look at that job. I'm gonna let y'all see close up. I'm gonna leave what's underneath my eye there. I didn't cream contour today. Just gonna powder contour. Ugh. Yep, I'm here for that. I'm here for it. Just trying to fix that. I don't like it too much. But anyway, moving right along. Girl. It doesn't scare me because it actually keeps my face. Well, yeah, I know that, but once you spray everything down, it actually comes together really well. But for me, because I am such an oily person, that's why. One reason why. So it's a little bit harder for the oils to kind of break through everything that I put down to try to keep the oils at bay. Like my primer and then the combination of the powders. And then your foundation choices really will make a difference. Like, look, to me, that's just smooth. And let me find my Makeup Forever. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh, Lord, where's my Makeup Forever little doohickey? Hold on, y'all. It's funny how when you use something every day, then all of a sudden you cannot find it. Isn't that weird? Oh, here it is, right here in my face. So I'm just gonna use my Makeup Forever contour shades. I'll put that down on top of And the thing I will say, nothing really changed about my makeup yesterday. So that was kind of cool too. So the products that I laid on top, I should have did the Morphe contour today just so it could keep it all really affordable. But oh well. You all get the gist of what I'm saying. So I'm kind of reduce my forehead a little bit. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. I don't think of myself a good way. Y'all know that, right? I just like to play in makeup. That's the way I see it. I'm just really trying to encourage a lot of my, you know, 40 plus folks that we still do it. We got it. Still in this thing. We here to win it. We in it. I don't know about me. You in and out. That's fine. So for bronzer, I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild bronzer in What Shady Beaches. I like the other shade too, but I think I broke it. I did. Oh, really started doing my makeup probably about, let's see, 3 or 4 years ago. 4 years ago, let's say. Mm. I'm at an eyeshadow palette. But like, oh, girl, the only thing that really kind of always keeps me encouraged too is you guys coming on here playing with you all. So I don't ever want to really disappoint. You know, I just kind of want to show that we still enjoy makeup and have fun with it. It's makeup. It'll wipe off at the end of the day. Clean your face with your towelettes and keep it rolling. Alrighty, let's kind of bronze up the nose area just a little bit. I'm using the same Wet n Wild bronzer to do that. Just kind of connecting it here and here. And bringing it. Yes, I'm just here for the makeup and the fun that it provides for me. Not trying to look like anyone else on the planet. Oh, well, at least you got to play. Makes no sense to let it sit around and you don't use it. That makes sense. So I'm actually gonna keep my cheeks, I think, a little more neutral. If you don't have the Juvia's Place blush palette, you're doing yourself such a disservice. I'm actually gonna go in with that little muted pink. Mix it in with a little bit of that brown. Yes. Right, absolutely. No other way to look at it. It's just a waste to me. No, I don't wear the eyelash extensions. I'm kind of picky about my eyes. Yes, these are beautiful palettes. I'm just mixing those two shades on the end and just to give me a little color, but not overdo it. So yes, I have both of those palettes now. And I'm so glad I got the other one because I kept thinking that's not gonna work for me, but it actually does work. For highlights today, and it says leaky eyes. Great, leaky eyes. Is it from eyeshadows or you get the eye issue when you get to put your eyeshadow on because you may be allergic to something that's in the eyeshadow itself? Yes, it's all coming together. Let's figure out a it's every morning and night. Woo. No, not leak your eye in. I have allergies. I do this. I take something at night and in the morning. Oh, so it's not the makeup. Okay, no makeup. Yeah, but I do take something at night and in the morning. Just have to stay on top of it. I will say that. I don't know. Let's see how this makeup forever. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Why won't it open though? This little iridescent one. Let's see. I don't want to mess up my cheeks because they so pretty. What palette? What for my allergies? Definitely take a Benadryl. I actually like the liquid Benadryl better for at night. I feel like it's a little more effective. And then I do a like a Loratadine, Lorata, whatever Walgreens version of the Walgreens version works way better to me than Claritin. Don't know why, it just does. Yeah, I take Benadryl, the liquid Benadryl at night because I feel like it's a little more effective, and then I get up and take the Walgreens version of Claritin. But there's an extra ingredients in the Walgreens one that works a little bit better to me. I don't know why. I just like it. Girl, well, oh, what eyeshadow palette? I use the Mara one from ColourPop. I really like this palette a lot, a whole lot. I really like it, like it, like it. It's my second. I've used this thing probably 3 times. Let me just tone it down a little bit up there. I don't know. I don't really pay that stuff any attention when I go in the store. I don't use Zyrtec, but I heard Zyrtec is pretty good. Girl, I wouldn't know if they were saying something. Y'all have to understand, I'm in a different place in life. I wouldn't have a clue if they were saying something about me or not. Yes. Yeah, I have the Flonase, and it didn't really do anything to me. So liquid Benadryl and the Walgreens version. I take the Walgreens version in the morning. Yes, the Walgreens brand of Claritin is really good. I take the Walgreens Claritin because it doesn't make me sleepy. But I do take a Benadryl, the liquid Benadryl at night. Okay, I think this is cute. I think this is cute. What y'all think? So see how the Wet n Wild powder has really started to set in on me, which is really good. So it's really soaking into the foundation and everything, and that's what's gonna really give me the longevity. But the foundation itself, oh my god, so pretty. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and beat the rest of this powder in. See that? You see why I like the Wet n Wild one? I think it does a great job of absorbing into the skin. I don't know what happened to my highlight. We're gonna go ahead and spray our face down. And we may add some more highlight in just a second. Okay. Let them do this thing. Oh no. I know. Just trying to help. Be there, church lady. Just trying to help. Ooh, ooh. Alrighty. That's pretty much. I'm finished the under eye. You add a little bit more highlight to my cheeks. Do you wear makeup every day? Almost every day. 'Cause I'm going somewhere almost every day. either to work or just to sit on the patio. Except I really don't wear it too much on Fridays because I'm normally getting my hair done. So I really don't wear it too. I really don't wear makeup on Fridays. And the days I don't go anywhere, of course. But then I decide to film or something like that. So that's all I smell. Alrighty. While there's still a little bit damp, let's see if we can fix this inner corner blue. Uh, with this pointed little brush. So you can kind of amp the blue up. I use the Benadryl. The Benadryl is liquid for at night. Claritin. Oh, for the daytime. So for the daytime, it's a pill. Okay, yeah, it's a pill for the daytime. You're welcome. I think you're good to go. Let me make sure that that's stamped all the way in. Looking decent. While it's still wet, let's go in with that little green shade and kind of give it more pop. Why this? Because the little stuff spray always gets on my eyelids, so I will always go back and kind of reinforce the shade a little bit and make it look a little more blended, like what I just did. I put that blue down, and so you have to kind of just play with what you think would work. Because sometimes, because the spray gets on my eyelids, it will affect the color and everything. But I'll just go back in and add, touch it up here and there where I think it needs it. No rules to the touch up. So let's do our under eye really quickly. Yes, yeah, let's do our under eye. And you kind of use your finger to make sure those shades are kind of blended together. Don't really like to touch my face once it's been sprayed. I'm just going to use a little bit of, use a little sponge. We are going to keep the under eye so simple. I am actually going to just run a little bit of blue from that palette. And then I'm going to go in with the blue mascara just to finish it off. So let's do a little bit of blue underneath. I don't want this to go everywhere, so let's use this one. Kind of packing it on. Take this one that had the blue on it from earlier and just kind of blend it out. No, I must have missed the question. Because you don't need to get the clarity one. Normally, you could just get it out on the app. Because it's the one you take daily to kind of help you. So you don't, oh, behind the pharmacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, they must have D on the end of it. The one that I get doesn't have the D on it. And I can get it out of, the regular section. Okay, so that's the difference. If it has the D or the DM on it, I think you do have to get it out of that from the pharmacy, behind the pharmacy. Because folks doing the most with it. Oh Lord. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, Walmart one I think works well too. Girl, what are you doing the most? Messing it up for everybody else. And I was like, what? Hey, that's kind of cute. I'm kind of feeling it. um, so what I need to do is I'm going to take a little bit of, no, that ain't what I'm looking for. I thought I had a primer for my eyelashes because I want to put this blue on, but I think I'm just going to go in with the blue. And it is the Makeup Shayla one. You won't be able to tell too much of the difference, but I don't want the black to leave down here. I really want the blue to stay emphasized. So you guys have seen me do this a million times, but I just like to use the blue, especially since I'm just keeping it kind of simple. So I do think I want to have a little bit more pop on my eye. So I'm actually going to pour out the Kat Von D. And I am literally going to take that green, I think it's the green one, and pop it right here in the center. Yeah, that's cute. If you do not have this Kat Von D palette in your life, you are missing out. Because when you want to go brighter somewhere or really have an inner corner that's popping, this is most of the time what I'm using. But I love, when I say I love that palette for that reason alone. Just see how it amped up everything on my eye. And all I did was kind of censor it. So now my everything looks a little bit more awake. Yeah, I'm here for it. So I think, you know what? Let me pull out. I got an iridescent palette, iridescent somewhere, shimmer. I'm just actually gonna go in with a little bit of Zoba. Girl, what she do? I hadn't bought nothing from Kat Von D. She done fell off, so I hadn't bought anything from Kat Von D. But that right there, I cannot take it away from her. That is a pretty accent palette. And I used to be really here for her, but all the crazy. I don't really get into all that. But her makeup brand, I don't want to watch that. I think too many people was talking about it looked like the devil and stuff like that. And that man, like, whatever floats your boat. Yeah. So, like I said, oh, it was Satan at his finest. Oh my God. No, see, I'm good on the whole Satan thing. I have to fight him daily, so I don't need to run into him at somebody's wedding. I need to set my eyebrows, and then we pretty much are finished. No, I'm good on the whole Kat Von D thing that in that way. Doesn't make, she believes what she believes or however it's worked out for her. I'm not here for it. So this pretty much is the eyelid look, you guys. I don't know where my brow set is. I'm gonna have to look for it. I thought it was right here, but it's not. We're gonna wear the foundation again today, and let's just see how it goes. And I will definitely keep you guys posted. I haven't finished my lips because I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be something neutral. This is just the lip liner so far. And because I haven't decided what lip I'm going to do. Something neutral, I'm almost positive. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you all next time. Gonna oh, here go my, never mind. Just spotted it. You guys enjoy your day as well. Just setting my eyebrows with my typical, what is this? The Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara. That's what I use all the time, and it works just fine. I really do need to fix the highlight part up under my eyebrow, but okay, you guys, it has been fun. So look for the pictures and everything. I'll try to update the thumbnail today. Hopefully I don't forget. I updated the other one.